Queens. This is Jewelry Jelly here with Isabel and George Washing Machine. And how is everybody on this fine rainy night? Well, it's definitely rainy where I am, but don't know about you guys. Alright, so last night that we were playing, we kinda got our butts kicked. Glad you're doing alright, Private Maverick. Hope you all had a really good weekend. I spent some of my weekend doing household chores and also shopping. I went out and bought some new clothes today. Unfortunately, it was at a thrift store that didn't let you try them on, so only 2 articles of clothing ended up making the cut, and I need to return the rest of them and get them for store credit. Okay, so we are trying this again. So I don't know why this is making feedback. Yeah, my key light is doing feedback and I don't really like it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Cayenne, Sabin, and Celeste in one party, and then in another party I'm going to do Locke, Edgar, and then Gao and Tara. Alright, let's do this, and hopefully we don't get our butts kicked. By the way, before I started, I went and listened to a bunch of some of the remastered tracks, and they all sound amazing. Go fight hard! I will avenge the people of Doma. Do you believe in the me that believes in you, Private Maverick? Nice, George! Japanese fashion in me. I basically decided, okay, I'm going to take a look at what I'm missing. So I found myself a very nice skirt, and I bought it, and I am going to start dressing up in Lolita fashion a lot more now. I'm probably going to incorporate a little bit more cuteness into my everyday life as well. effective for me to do the Cloud Rage and cast fire on everybody, because it's a 1-2 punch of magic. Considering there is a character in the sequel named Cloud. Oh gosh, darn it. Terra's theme in this remastered version of the track. By the way, can everybody hear me okay? I had my microphone away from me, but I'm putting it in front of me now. Okay, let's see here. Uh-oh, back attack. Ow. Didn't sound indistinct or anything, did it? Let's see. Not to you? Okay, it's just like a couple nights ago I was streaming and then I was bored, so I listened to the VOD, and the audio sounded really muffled compared to usual. So I'm wondering if maybe my microphone was too far away or what. Let's see if this works. Well, it worked on all of them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ow. Beach Orb. Alright, preemptive strike. Let's see what this one does. Oh, poison barb. Also, is it just me, or does go visiting the bucket heal everybody? Okay. Yeah, it does. Alright, let's see. How about I do a Zogram, whatever that is. I'll make some Berserk. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Alright, I better go up against that one. Yes, it does heal everybody. That is good to know. Suplex! All right. That is the last one. So let's go kick some clown face butt. try suplexing Kefka next. Suplex! I guess suplexing Kefka doesn't work. Grr! Don't think you've won! Oh, we certainly won! I won't forget this! And it just spins around and then disappears. Where's the Esper? Is it alright? Whew, the Esper's safe. It also appears to be alive. Is that even possible? Terra, what is it? No! Terra and the Esper, they're reacting to each other. What is this I'm feeling? Did you say something? Please, tell me. Who am I? Who? Terra. The Esper. It's responding to her. Terra. Get away from that thing. And in an instant, we've all learned Terra's secret. Are you awake? Where's Tara? She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Locke, are you okay? Something happened to Tara. There must have been some connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky beyond Figaro. We gotta hurry. I promised I'd protect her. Locke, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon. She is a former Imperial soldier, but still, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Tara will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the western province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Kolingen or Jidor as to Tara's whereabouts. Okay, so we're going to form a party. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure Locke's in it. And then Sabin, Edgar, because we're going to be going to Figaro and there's a very poignant cutscene. And then also Celes, because there's also going to be another poignant cutscene. Do thy best. We must save Tara. Gao do his best. I heard Tara turned into a ball of light and shot away to the west. Perhaps someone at Figaro Castle saw where she went. Please find Tara. The future of the world rests in her hands. Clock elixir. The building on the far right holds all the treasures I've collected over the years. Take them before the Empire does. One of the boxes is locked and won't open, though. It's too bad. I think that one had something good inside. I saw a ball of light shoot off towards Figaro Castle. It almost looked like a person. We obey the Elder's will. This city is warmed by the heat of our steam engines. I think in the original translation they were talking about geothermal energy. Magic's real, I tell ya. Magic? I don't believe in that nonsense. Well, I don't think I've been in Narsh long enough to really listen to the extended cut of the remaster music, but this is pretty nice. Alright, it's locked. Thief's knife, earring. That chest in the back corner is the only one that's locked. Wonder if there's a way to open it. 5,000 gil, reflect ring, thief's bracer, hyper wrist. Well, I know what I'm going to be equipping Locke with. Okay, so we got ourselves outfitted, and I am going to... Oh! Let's see. Clock elixir? Nope. Clock elixir probably not until later. I will need to go to the armor and weapons shop and see what they've got there. Welcome. Okay. Phoenix Downs. High potions. And tents. We're good. Welcome. Okay. Alright, so don't really need anything in here. Let's see what we've got for weapons. Welcome. Okay, great sword, mithril claws, kotetsu, mithril spear. Chain flail, moonring blade. Alright, let's see what we got for armor. Where's the Elder's house? To be honest, I'm still not sure what I should do. I want to avoid war, but on the other hand... Elixir clock! And one of my favorite things that I like about RPGs is when they put in little interactive parts in the background. Like, for example, in Golden Sun, every city or town that you go to, there's different food that is being cooked, and I just love reading all of the descriptions. They make it sound really good. Hey, JMB Cafe, how is it going? How is everything going with your marathon? Good, just relaxing? Good. Yeah, it's good to take a break once in a while. Alright, mithril shield, mage's hat, bandana, iron helm, silk robe, iron armor, okay. Just beat Kaze and the Wild Masks. I was almost done it, then Zelda came out, just went back. Oh. Okay. I think we're pretty much well equipped. Let's sell off some stuff. how does the Pixel Remaster hold up? Well, right now, the one thing that I'm really loving about it is the music. And the music, I mean, you can pretty much hear, like, you can pretty much hear all the differences. Like, in the previous battle was the one where we split up into the 3 teams against Kefka and the army, and that one, they included a few snippets of Terra's theme into the remixed music. There is also a jukebox that you can listen to all of the music on. Clock elixir? No clock elixir. Alright, I think we are all set, so let us make our way to Figaro. So here's the main theme. Oh, Sabin leveled up, nice. Alright, we are in Figaro. King Edgar, welcome home! Lots of orders to submerge this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. We're gonna stay put for now, because we've got an important cutscene to watch. Something smells terrible in here. Oh, I think it's me. Hey, he who smelt it. I demand to see Edgar. How dare they keep us in the stinking pit? Relax, my boys are just blowing off some steam. I'm sure King Edgar will let us out of here in no time. We're just small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking out there. King Edgar knows that. I'm Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. Oops. This is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Okay, so Sabin's temporarily left the party, but reasons. You have had a long and difficult journey. You must be tired. Why don't you rest for a while? Alright, let's do that. Castle hasn't changed much. And yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same. Not after what happened. Tonight, worst he's been, so if he should... No, you're wrong! It's not true! Priestess, the king, he's... Sabin! Sabin! Dad couldn't have... Oh, snap! We have a new subscriber! Thank you very much, JMB Cafe! Edgar. So So Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any of you can think of is who will be the next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Priestess, leave us. Ooh, this is a nice background. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with a toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings. Okay? Here we go! And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where has the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom. And to Figaro. Now, for those of you who have not played Final Fantasy VI before, that coin that is used in the coin toss, we're gonna learn something about it a little later. Alright, I am going to... Oops. Alright. Going back to the castle, and that way what we'll do is we will go down to the engine room and... Now this is the really cool part of Figaro Castle. Not only does it burrow under the ground, but it also tunnels under the ground. Here we are, Kolingen. Have a safe trip. Alright, so now we are at Kolingen, which is this little town up here. A strange glowing creature flew right through here, scared the living daylights out of me. It took off southward towards Chidor. That thing, I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. Looked like some kind of glowing monster. My younger brother's a bit eccentric. Lives alone up north, says he's going to build a coliseum or some such nonsense. Excuse me. I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, just needed to wet my whistle a little bit. Locke, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? Oh my! A girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore, though. It's my dream to see an opera at the Opera House south of Jador, with a handsome date, of course. I'd get all dolled up, put on a sequin dress. Was that thing really a monster? It stopped right in front of my little girl. I could see it had gentle eyes. Okay, kiddos, stop running. I saw a pretty light. It came here and everyone else was afraid of it, but I liked it. Okay, so we are going to go to that one house in just a sec. Let's see what we have for shop. Oh, we don't even have that much money, so obviously can't really do anything. Yeah, we're good. Although, oh, it looks like, ooh, shadow. Let's go in here. I couldn't protect her. Locke, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be some amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Look! Look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's gonna have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. Oh, this is a new part. year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. Clock elixir. Best stay away from that house on the eastern edge of town. Crazy old coot sits in there mashing up herbs all day for his shady concoctions. I even heard he's got a ghost in his basement. A ghost in the basement? Oh boy, that music. Oh, Locke, it's been a while. Ages even. Oh, that? Worry not, worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Are we through here? Finished? All done? It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when she... The girl hasn't aged a day and never will. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that. Rachel. You're sure the stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever. And ever. If there were a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Oh yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. I failed her. Locke. So yeah, basically this is the reason why I had Celeste and Locke in this party. And let's see what's going on in here. Oh! Look who's here. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. We meet again. Leave me alone. Woof. Alright, well, unfortunately we can't hire Shadow right now because we've got a full party, but what we can do is we can start heading south towards Jidor. Oh snap! She does not have a sword, so she can't use Runic. leveled up. Okay, here is G-Door. This is G-Door, the westernmost town on the world map. How would he know that? Let's get some ninja gear on. Oh, there's a chocobo stable. I think I told everybody that I used to say chochobo when I was a kid. All the poor people were forced out of town. I hear they built a new town in the valley between the mountains up north. Welcome! The Kiku Ichimonji. I'll need to get those Kaiser knuckles for Sabin. I saw a girl bathed in light speed off towards the northern mountains. So it looks like she went up north. This is the G-Door auction house. It's always full of wealthy aristocrats. Every once in a while, one of those shady kids from Zozo wanders down here looking for an easy mark. Be careful. I'm gonna be an opera singer when I grow up. Huh? You don't know where the opera house is? It's way south of here. The opera house is going to come into play sometime later. It is amazing. Ooh, can I get in through the back? I can't get in through the back. Is there a secret passage? There is no secret passage. Those folks in Zozo don't have an ounce of honesty among the lot of them. Don't trust a word they say. This is very important information. Alright, we are rested up. And it looks like we are headed north to Zozo. But first, let's check out the auction house. I doubt we'll be able to buy anything, but it's just cool to find out. First time I've been here. Doesn't look like the kind of place a down-and-out bum like me belongs. You're obviously not from around here. Straighten your back. Don't slump so much. Ho ho ho, there's nothing I can't buy. Oh, are you an admirer of fine art as well? No? How utterly uncivilized. I want one of those legendary treasures that bring back departed souls. None of the other rich folks have one yet. Whoops. I've heard you can get one in the imperial capital of Vector. Some truly valuable works of art can be acquired at this auction house. Probably not by the likes of you, though. Daddy, let's buy lots of stuff today, too. Oh, how can I say no to those adorable little eyes? Ho ho ho! Today's auction is over. Alright, so it doesn't look like we can view the auction yet. Now there's this big house up here, and this is the House of Auser, who is an art collector. And we will make a return visit to that house fairly soon. Well, actually, no, not fairly soon. Much later. You're the spitting image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her, you say? She's a famous opera singer. By the way, he's talking about Celeste. This is a very important plot point. A beautiful still life of flowers. It's almost as if they were alive. A treasure chest on canvas. A picture of an old urn. This one looks awfully familiar. It appears to be a lamp. A very old painting. A suit of armor, it would seem. A picture of a lovely lady. Alright, so it looks like we have to head back up north to Zozo, so let's rent a chocobo! Okay, that definitely sounds a lot different. Okay, I can't really say whether or not I like this, but let's listen to it a little bit. Oh my god, they use a speak and spell! I gotta admit, this is pretty cool. Alright, so we are now arriving in Zozo. Zozo? Never heard of it. Gotta be careful in Zozo. Stuff will happen. was a little scary. I like this. It is the pub. What do they have to say at the pub? The second hand on my watch is pointing at 30. Oh, dang. Oh, great. Alright, Scylla's gotta level up. Okay, and either... Gobbledygook. Oh, great! Okay, Locke leveled up. Hopefully he won't be dying as often. This door is rusted shut. This is very important to know later. Much, much later. was a little hairy. Oh, snap! Great people here. You can trust everything they say. A girl? Nope. Haven't seen any girls lately. And there's definitely not one on the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. It's 2 o'clock. So apparently all these dudes say something different every time you talk to them. Oh, snap! I'm getting the heck out of here. And Locke's tent has a little crescent moon on top. Okay, I think what I'm going to do now that I have gotten into Zozo and out, I am going to go back to Figaro Castle, and I think I have enough money to, because I believe some of Edgar's tools are available for sale now. Ooh, I love this harmony. I can't take money from the king. You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. I can't take money from the king. You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. So we've got Flash and Drill. Thank you. So those I am definitely going to need while in Zozo. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to go all the way back here. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to give Celeste a sword instead of the chain flail. Which would be great if I actually had one for her! I better save first. He'll gig us. Oh boy. Suplex the giant. Yours is the drill that will pierce the heavens. Alright, going back in here. No. No, 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 no. Yeah! As you probably may have noticed, I get very emotional when one of my characters falls. Hey, no cutting. Get in line. Brigand's Glove. A leather glove designed to aid in banditry. State changes the steel command to Mug. So now Locke has some extra power. Also, it looks like we've got to do some traveling between buildings. Gah! Ouch! All right. All right, and we're jumping between buildings here. And what if we hear? Oh no! I am going through Phoenix Downs like candy. Gah! This is not good. I know that somewhere there's a relic that guards you from back attacks and pincer attacks, but I don't know. Remember where you find it. My watch's second hand is pointing at the 4. The seconds, they're divisible by 20. Celeste learned a spell. Burning Fist. Ooh, I believe there is a boss battle up ahead, so I know that there is something that is hiding somewhere in the city that I need to find. And going up this building reminded me. So I'm going to just backtrack. This. Ride down on the crane? Yeah, might as well. This place is dangerous. Be careful, and don't go do anything stupid like trying to jump between the buildings. The clock's hand is pointing at the 2. That clock doesn't have a minute hand. Of course, it never points at the right time anyway. The clock's hands have stopped. Set the hour hand. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. $20 and I still got it! And now we have the bestest weapon for Edgar, the chainsaw. so we are going to go back up the building. Oh wow, there's graffiti on the front. I never noticed that. I guess spray paint exists in this universe. Counter's back on. And let's see who this is. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in a fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble. So why don't I just let you pass? Not! Whoops! Oh boy. Woohoo! Alright, so we dispatched this boss, but now let's see what's going on. Hermes sandals and an X potion. potion. Ah! It's Terra! Terra? Terra? She's frightened. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume? Terra, is she alright? So, her name is Terra. Terra? Interesting. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Rama, the Esper Rama. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without a fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. But my grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony. At least, until the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. After that meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew the secret about our powers, and thus began the hunt, for Gestal, the leader of the men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call. So Terra's an Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside that facility, you're sure we'll find them? The Magitech research facility? Your people are in there? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward, but I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's powers by force, but that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. But these are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. You're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself to Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second War of the Magi. Obtained Rama, Magicite. Obtained Ketchi, Magicite. Obtained Siren, Magicite. Obtained Kirin, Magicite. Terra, wait for us. We'll be back for you. Everyone's here. I was just thinking, let's talk on the way back down. So, the Empire's been draining magic from Espers. Celeste, was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure, but I've heard rumors to that effect. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We'd best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Locke. Might I advise going in greater numbers? Okay, so... here's the thing. I think what we're going to need to do wait for us back in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll have to head back to Narsh. So I need to find a way into the Empire now. So, how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the southern continent, but they've closed all the harbors and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Jidor to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in. Where there's a guild. Locke. Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's the rumor about a legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory and all. I thought I might have a look around. It seems you have some magicite. Want to learn more about Espers? To use an Esper, you must first equip it by selecting Espers from the abilities menu. To summon the Esper in battle, select the name of the Esper by scrolling to the top of the magic command list. You can only call upon each Esper once per battle. When an Esper is equipped to someone, that character will learn spells over time. The set of spells each Esper teaches is different. The higher a spell's acquisition rate, the faster it will be memorized. Some Espers also permanently increase an attribute like Strength, Magic, HP, or MP when the character who has them equipped gains a level. Okay, so it looks like we are going to equip some Espers. So, let's see. So, she's already got Cure and Poison up. Now, Rama, Thunder, Thundara, and Poison. Ketchi does Confuse, Imp, and Float. And Siren does Sleep, Silence, Slow, and Fire. I am going to equip Siren to Celeste. Now, Locke. Let's give him Ketchi. Esper, let's see. Let's give Kirin to Sabin. And Edgar will take Rama. So now we had to have... So now we have to head south to Jador. Okay, so we are now in Jador, and let's do some shopping first. Okay, I think we're good. So we're just gonna wander around town and talk to people. Let's go have a rest in the inn, too. He's also a big fan of the opera, of course. I heard he only goes there to see the leading lady. The gambler always conducts his business with pomp and pageantry. He's also a big fan of the opera, of course. I heard he only goes there to see the leading lady. Who is this gambler? Is he the one that Kenny Rogers sings of? No, it's not Kenny... Okay, is it Kenny Rogers or Kenny Loggins? No one would be crazy enough to go to the Imperial Continent these days unless they had no choice. Maria, the famous opera diva, is absolutely gorgeous. The only way to reach the Empire now is by air. Of course, you'd need an airship for that. What, did you think I was going to suggest launching yourself from a catapult? Maria? Me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're really in trouble this time. Celeste looks like Maria? So, who is this Maria? Whoa. Hey, what was that? That man must have dropped this. That man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you. The Wandering Gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? Ladies and gentlemen, Setzer. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. That would be Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Setzer. Okay, we're just gonna stay here for a couple seconds to listen to more of his theme music. Love how it drops an octave. Okay, that's enough of that. It's actually 9:55, so I think we better get all the way down to the Opera House and save for the night, so... Now that we know what we're doing, let's make our way down south. Making our way down south. It missed! So here's the opera house. Yeah, it's you again. We read that letter, so Setzer is coming to snatch Maria away. He'll probably appear right at the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. Perfect. When he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no! You'll ruin the performance! I'll lose my job! But if you don't do anything... Do you see my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. I say let him take her. We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship. And if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria... That's why you use the decoy. We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again? You said yourself that Celeste looks like Maria. Now, just a minute. She can be our Maria. We'll let Setzer kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant! Hold on here! I'm a former general, not some opera floozy! Mi, mi, do, re, mi, fa. Maria. That's the spirit. Oh, snap! I got my own little surprise planned for y'all, just like Setzer. It'll be tons of fun! Better you get to work. We've gotta make a star out of you, Celeste. Ugh, isn't anyone gonna read it? Yeah, I am sorry that we're going to be ending on kind of a cliffhanger here, but Thursday night will be the opera. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love, Maria, back at home. Okay, guys, you know what? We are gonna go a little bit over, but that's only because I can't remember where the save point is. Oh my god, they got voice acting! Oh, so that's the, they mentioned using HD2D in this. I just feel so bad about having to end it at this point. I mean, I wanna go to bed and everything. I have to work tomorrow and stuff, and it's like, y'all have something to look forward to. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go check on things in the dressing room. Oh, I hope this works. Go on, give her some encouragement. Huh? Why is everyone singing? Sabin is Goku, everybody. Sabin is Goku. Is there a save point somewhere? I can't let you up here. It's too dangerous. Oh, it's saving when you enter a new room? Okay, hopefully, okay, I'm gonna close out of this and try opening it up again and seeing if I can restore. If not, I will just play until we get to the part that we were at the last time, and that's where we will restart on Thursday. Also, by the way, I will not be streaming this coming Saturday. I'm doing a girls' weekend with my mom. I'm not exactly looking forward to it, but hey, I gotta do it. Oh, good. Okay. Do another quick save, just in case. Alright, everybody. That's it for tonight. Thursday night, we will have the opera in all of its glory, complete with purple tentacles. And the famous Lock Falls, Everyone Dies ending. And let's see who is streaming right now that we can raid. Shell Shock Prime. Alright, everybody. That's it for tonight. I will see you all again on Thursday night. For Jewelry Jelly, Isabel, and George Washing Machine, I bid you good night, and may all of your tea times be perfect.